that just irritated the crap out of me. I get to choose where these pools go. Give me my stuff and I get to decide. Devs did not listen, chat. Devs did not listen at all. So version 3.3 is here, and I feel like there's a bit of issues going on right now with 3.3, as in the formula in which Kuro Games approaches certain details about how we can approach content, and also how they go about giving out freebies. I just want to make a quick video going over some of the stuff they're doing. First and foremost, shouts out to them for the new UI. This is the monthly pass. Look at that. It has that 3D feel, that 3D effect. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. You just go ahead and click that. Just get asterisks. I feel like the next thing they could do, the UI is definitely like, you just saw the asterisks. Like when you get them, they feel a little PNG. They could work on that as well. That would be very, very nice. And so here we are. Now, I wanted to talk about this because yesterday, I was really trying to just get my mats. I wanted to start farming, right? And I finally get to the new zone through this story, and I don't want to rush the story, but I feel like I had to because it was the end of the day. I'm tired. I don't feel like doing the story now, like completely, but I do want to take advantage of my stamina here to go and farm the new echoes for Hayuki, because we couldn't pre-farm, right? There's a way to glitch out the boundaries. That's all I know. So we can glitch out the boundaries. Hold on. So you're telling me I can navigate it and then teleport. Enable navigation, the orange button. Okay, where the hell is the orange button? I don't know. Look, the only thing orange here is us. Ah, it's here. Okay, fast travel. Confirm. Holy shit! What the hackers at here, baby? And yeah, we can access it, man. Even if we didn't finish the story, I guess you just needed to know that little trick. W community, man. I don't know who the hell found this. Huge shout out to whoever managed to do this. Hackerman. We love you, Hackerman. I get to do this now without having to do the story. I get to do it in my own private time. This is how I like to do stories. So huge shout out to whoever found this. And if you didn't know how, well, now we all know. V from the future here. I just finished doing the story of the 3.3. Well, the first half. Obviously, there's going to be a second half. They're saying here that Hayuki is heading to the station on her way back to Honan, which I think is just like a little bye-bye to see what Hayuki is about to do. But I feel like I just consumed everything there is to see when it comes to the story of 3.3, and I gotta admit, I'm gonna give the story a solid 9 out of 10. All right, I'm gonna give her a solid 9 out of 10. They did a good job not letting Hayuki steal the show or anything. Like, she's over there farming aura. Denaya as well. They feel like some sort of self-insert in the story, and the explanation is, of course, is, oh, well, they were over there doing this or doing that, right? But Denaya makes sense. It's like supposed to be this new force to be reckoned with, and Hayuki is like another force for the heroes. And maybe they thought like maybe the roster of Lahairo isn't let's just say cold enough for them to, like, for us to have like this threatening character. Like when you see her, you know stuff's about to go down. Hayuki definitely gives that. Like, I know if I was the Fraxidus, I'm not going to be scared of Chisa or Sugrika, or definitely not Lene, right, with her motorbike and stuff. Like, you know, they don't give that anime vibe, Giga Chad, aura farming type of feel like Hayuki does, which Hayuki definitely delivers on that. And so I just wanted to insert the story here real quick. Whilst there is issues in terms of qualities of life or optimization in how they're going about the game right now, I must admit that when it comes to storytelling, whether it's the camera work, animation, all that, they have definitely stepped it up. And huge 9 out of 10 for me. Of course, it can't be a 10 out of 10 because 10 out of 10 is for perfection, which, I mean, there's always something to critique over there. Therefore, it's not necessarily a 10 out of 10. Spoiler here, if you want to skip it, I hope they bring back the Gundams. Yeah, the Gundams, I want them back as soon as possible. And we need another male Gundam unit. I hope Rover Fusion Burst have a Gundam, like where he can ult maybe transform into a Gundam. I sincerely doubt it because he's going to be free, but a man can hope. It's rare to see the game lock mats just to start progression these days. Exactly. I think even something like Genshin Impact, where if you if there's a new zone and you haven't unlocked it, you can still teleport like they give. Even Wuwa does this, like with boss materials. You can have early access. There's something called early access, where even if you haven't unlocked the boss in the story, you can do the boss. Why the hell isn't that here? They're getting really uncomfortable here. That's why I'm calling some stuff out, man. Because here's the thing: not all of us have the moment the patch drops are gonna do everything. That's not all of us. Some of us are, like Mystery said earlier. Shouts out to my boy here. He said, I logged in, I got Hayuki in the weapon. I tried to get the echoes. They said no. I said, you know what? I'll go play another game. That's literally what happened. So it's like they need to ease us into some of the mats here, especially that are stamina locked. So like everybody wants to take full advantage of their stamina, because like right now, yesterday, I lost out on stamina, and that doesn't feel too good. Especially when I'm logged in, I'm willing to do it, and they don't allow you to. That just sucks. Second, let's talk about some positives, Chad. Let's talk about some positives real quick. Shouts out to the UI. Like I said earlier in the monthly pass, the UI looks pretty decent. It looks clean. It looks nice. I do want to go over this menu right here, though. This menu, though, is the one that pisses me off the most. The background and stuff definitely look better, but it's like it's 3 pictures, though. Like we have Wuwa and stuff like that. Like it's a whole clean outlook in the menu. This menu just blows. Like what? 3 pics that move. Oh, by the way, the only update they made to it is that they made the move. You see the move. It looks goodish, but it doesn't. Like when Genshin Impact has all these badass animations play when you select a character on this menu, and we come over here and it's 3 pics. I don't know. It feels. Notice how it just shifts, man. Like all this beautiful world and all well polished and everything, man, and then you just go to this menu right here to select a team, and it's like 3 pics. I don't know. It just does. It still rubs me the wrong way to this day. I'm gonna keep calling out until it's changed. I want this changed now. Also, I want to go over. Next time we talk about this goddamn 50-50, man. This needs to go. We need this gone now. Because I want to pull over this unit, man, but I'm scared because this could be the unit I get. This could be what I get, man. I'm scared. Also, I want to go over something very important here. And this really pissed me off. So like right off the bat, when you log on to 3.3, you have the Gifts of Grand Celebration. Yeah, boy, you can just get 20 pulls, right? Well, so you think. Well, because you get the 20 pulls in the entire patch, but if you're planning to use them for Hayuki, ooh, geez, man. I don't know what to tell you, man. Yeah, see, I don't think you can do that. Yeah, you're not going to be able to do that, because, see, this shit right here is locked behind 21 days. Yeah. Why is this? Like, why are we still doing this? This is May 23rd. Yes, anniversary sucks no matter how you look at it. They keep doing this locking, man. It's so annoying. What the fuck is that 21-day lockout on the second Chenpu? Who thought that was a great idea? I'm saying, that's what I'm talking about. Why do we still do this stuff? Like, when I saw that just irritated the crap out of me. I get to choose where these pulls go. Give me my stuff, and I get to decide. Oh, well, we can't give them the entire 20 pulls because we actually don't want them to have enough to get the character. Therefore, they're more inclined to spend, baby. It's so bad, man. It is so bad. And plus, once more, the resources. I'm going to keep complaining about that. This should be Astrites. I get to choose whether it's weapons. Shit, I get to choose if it's standard banner. But please, for the love of God, make these Astrites. Because, I mean, in SSR, it just gives you one currency that you can use for both weapon and character. The ad skin on bike was ass, where we have ads on the bike. So this thing isn't free. The skin isn't free. This should have been free. It doesn't look that great for it to be dismonetized. It's adorable. It's really cute. I just don't think they should have just given us one for free. All right? What? Yo, chat. You guys remember the Sanhua skin? This was free. So like what? It has to be a 4-star character for the skin to be free? Look, I understand why this costs money. We all know why this costs money. Sure. Especially this one. Like I'm not gonna sit here and pretend Like, I don't know why this costs money. Sure. Or, for example, this one. This is so beautiful. I do think by far this is the best bundle for skins we've had in a long time, right? Because like it changes the entire outlook of the character, whether it's skills, the weapon, like so much going on with this. Like, sure. But you're telling me this? It's cute, and cute equates to free. Like Sanhua. And then you make it, because it's the anniversary, people can get it for free by playing it during the event. And after that, you can monetize it. No problem, easy fix. And here's the worst part in the entire thing. You're telling me we have yet another $30 bike skin, an item, and it's not a character, it's a gadget, mind you, that you cannot use outside of Lahai Roy. Devs did not listen, chat. Devs did not listen at all. PGR has been pumping out SFX skins. I don't know why they don't do that in WUWA. The reason why is simple, because PGR has only dedicated fans. Not a lot of fresh blood is going to PGR. WUWA is not the same. WUWA is a big time title, and they're gonna do what big time titles do. Man, I missed the Sanhua skin and I regret it. That's what I'm saying. It's like new players, for example. You reward players that have been around the game for a long time by giving them certain freebies, especially skins that aren't. I'll be real, man. I argue even the Zani skin should have been free. This shit is eh. It's good, it's cute, but it's not eh. The more skin, the more monetization is something we all understand. But for certain skins like this, minus 20%, really? That's all I get for being here on time of release? In an anniversary, mind you? That just doesn't feel right. Especially when you add in the goddamn bike, $30. What are we doing over here, man? What the hell are we doing out here with this stuff? The bike skin should have been given to people who would do 200 pulls on the banner like NTE. Yo! That is a great idea. NTE introduced skins that go with the character. So for example, there's this event that we have going on right now. This one. The more pulls you do, the more you get this resource that gives you, it's basically a cashback on your purchase, right? Event. They could just do that with that too. You can just, the more I pull on Hayuki, I get resources that enable me to get the skin, or maybe save up on how much I need to buy the skin. That's a great idea. They need to do that. I'll be honest, man. I really hope NTE succeeds. I really do. I want NTE to succeed just so that hopefully we can have players ask more stuff out of, these already established big gachas. Because I'll be honest, man. I'm getting pretty tired. Of this stuff. Won't they bitch about it being another spending event? You just ignore those guys. They're stupid. I don't even want a skin. Just give me a color palette changer, because that will go to so far in variations, just 5 to 10 color. Imagine if we could change this color of characters. Regis, I wanted to talk about that too. Why can't we have just palette swaps? Just normal, Carlota. We already have examples, Carlota and Galbarena. Can we just have that? We'd really appreciate that. But no, they can't. And if they will, they'll probably monetize it too. Don't monetize that. If you're going to do that, do not monetize that. I swear to God. Too bad DNA didn't succeed. They were the most generous one yet. Even they went so far to delete the gacha system completely. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I need these new anime titles to succeed. We need more competition. It's about time, chat. I'm fitting to neverness to everness chill the hell out of things, man. I want that game to succeed, so that way WUWA can start succeeding more, so that we can succeed. Seems a good update, but I don't see a reason why to lock the new region that far behind. Exactly, that's what I'm really complaining about. So it's I do not understand why the game design is happening. It feels penalizing. It feels annoying. It doesn't feel like it's helping the players. It always feels like the devs just want more commitment, more money spent, more of your time spent. You have to make time for the game to fully take advantage of its system, to better navigate the systems. It feels so bad. It feels, not the best. So I just wanted to make a quick video to go over these little details that just may seem small, but they can be very frustrating to be on the receiving end of. So yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be seeing you.